In this video, we're going to set the positions for our number key labels and values. Now we're going to do this in a second column that's to the right of the letter keys. So the X values will be a little higher. The Y values will start near the top. We're going to leave a little room at the very top and then just move them down. We're going to put the number pad values first and then the number keys above the keyboard next. So let's get to it. We're going to do all of this in the set text positions method. So here we are. We'll scroll down below all of the letter key information and just start here. So we've got our text string label pos numpad 0x, and we're going to set this label in an X position of 250, and the Y position up near the top, it's going to be 60, so it'll be at the same height as the letters. And text string label pos numpad 1x, and we're keeping these columns straight, so that's 250 also. And text string label pos numpad 1y, 20 more than the first one, so that's 80. And you probably get the idea here. So these X's are all going to be 250. The Y's are going to be 20 more than the last one, so this one will be 100. So that's the plan. We'll just skip ahead now. And there they are, all laid out. So that's the labels. Now we need the actual values, which are going to go to the right of those. So they'll have a higher X value and the same Y values. So the labels are going to be at the same level as the values. So X, we're going to put this at 375. The number pad labels are a little wide. So then the numpad 0y is going to be at that same 60. And so now we kind of have the format, so we can lay out the rest of them. X's are all going to be at 375, so that that column is straight. Y's are going to be 20 more than the last one, so this one's 80. And then the next one here for text string numpad 2, X is 375. And Y, as you've figured out by now, for numpad 2 is going to be 100. So we've got this. We can zoom ahead. All this is in your book, of course. So there's that. So now we've got the number pad taken care of. So now the text string label position for just the numbers. Now these labels are narrower. So what I'm going to do is move this over a little to the right. So this X is going to be a little higher number, 345. The Y, these are going to go below. So the last one ended at 240. We're going to leave a little bit of space, make this one 280. And so now the columns are going to be set so that X is going to be 345 for all of these. And then the Y's are just going to be 20 more, 20 more. And that's based on the font size I used. If you use a different font or a different size, you might need that Y spacing a little different. There they all are. So now we've got the labels. We're ready for the actual values. So text string pos underscore 0 dot X. Okay, and now I'm going to use 375, so that way the values are all going to be lined up. So we could have lined up either the labels or the values. I chose to line up the values. Y positions are, of course, the same as the labels were. So 375. And text string pos1.y is going to be 20 more, so that's 300. And we'll zoom ahead, and there they are. Okay, so we've got our positions for our numbers and our number pad numbers, and that's just below the letter keys. And There's that. It's all in the set text pause. We'll save it, and we're done for this video.